So here's the deal. I have been on social media for a while, and I'm realizing that people these days are crying out for realness, authenticity, vulnerability. And I've decided that I am going to start making some changes to being more authentic and vulnerable with you guys, because I know that we all are going through certain things in our life or have gone through certain things in our life. And let's be honest, it is so annoying to only see the good things that are happening in everyone's life. So you're going to start seeing a lot more videos from me that are just a little bit more authentic. Some of life lessons that I've learned that I want to share with you, and I want to hear yours. I think that if we can start being honest with each other, we can start cultivating more realness within our relationships, that we will stop judging each other, that we will stop thinking, oh, what they have is perfect. One day I want to be like them. One day I want to have what they have. When I have what they have, then I'll be happy. Because in reality, it's our choice to be happy now, no matter what circumstance we're in. So that has prompted this video and the series of videos that are going to come after this. Today I want to talk to you about scars and I guess a new outlook on them. Both physical scars and emotional scars, the scars on the inside, the scars on our heart. I have recently, within the last 3 to 4 months, gone through a change in my life that I never expected. And I'm not going to get into the details of that, but I can tell you that there definitely have been some internal scars, scars that have been left on my heart. And what I realized, though, is that where I'm at now is so much better than where I was. And it's my choice of whether I'm going to view those scars as a reminder of pain, a reminder of words that were said, a reminder of who let me down, a reminder of whatever the situation was. You know, change these words to make them applicable to your life. I can choose to think about that, or I can choose to look at those scars, look at that event, to look at whatever happened as, wow, I came from that. Wow, look where I am now. Wow, I am so thankful that I'm out of that situation. Do you see how that is such a huge perspective difference? And honestly, it can change your life. It can change how you view everything that happens in life. I have some really major physical scars that people see on the outside that are on my leg. If you haven't read more about my story, you can on my website in the About Me section. But when I was 11, I was in a motorcycle accident, and my entire left leg was basically shattered from my hip down to my ankle. And thank the Lord, I have no problems now. But I look at that scar, and it's my choice of whether I want to look at that as, wow, that sucks. I'm going to live in this place of depression, and why me forever? Or I can look at that and say, wow, that's so amazing. Look at what happened. Look at that horrible thing that happened, and look at everything that I've learned since then. Look at who I am now because of that. That's no longer a fresh cut. That is a sign of healing. Scars are signs of healing. Isn't that so cool to see? And maybe you're not healed right now. Maybe you still have your fresh cut, and whether that's internally or externally, you know what I'm talking about. Maybe you're going through that right now, and we all know that we're going to go through things like that in the future, no matter what you've been through or what stage of life that you're at. But I want to challenge you to look at those moments as with a new perspective, because honestly, this is great. This is what I love about videos, is you put them on the internet, and people who need to hear them hear them. And this is stuff that's hard to say one-on-one, because you don't ever want someone to think I'm preaching at you, because I don't know everything. I'm learning. I will always be learning. I will never know everything, and I'm thankful for that. But I can tell you what I have learned, and I hope that it inspires you to live in a way to where you're happier and you're more confident in who you are, because that's what life's taught me. So anyways, I want to challenge you to look at your struggles. Look at your scars. Look at the things that have happened in your life that maybe you'll never forget. You know that that will never be erased. But look at it with a different perspective. Look at it with thankfulness that you're not there anymore and you are where you are. And start choosing to live in a place of confidence. Don't live in a place of pity, because really that's not going to get you anywhere. Let's be honest about the situation, right? You are choosing to be in that moment wherever you are. And that's something that's hard to say. That's something that's hard to accept. But really, when you understand it, you will realize that anything can happen in your life. Anything could happen. Life changes like that. And I'm sure that you've probably experienced that. And if you haven't yet, you will one day. Everything changes. My life was very different 4 months ago than it is today. My life was very different 10 years ago than it was today. And it's going to be different 5 years ago than it is today. That's awesome, right? Because change is good. New, better, moving towards more wisdom and more experience. It's always a good thing. So choose today to be confident in who you are and what you have and what you've learned. Choose to look at your circumstances or past circumstances as a good thing, no matter what. You went through the refiner's fire and you are pure now. You have more experience. You have more character in who you are. Choose to make those things that happen in life that challenge us make you a better person and not a weaker person, because it's your choice. No one else's choice. As much as someone wants to help you, it doesn't matter what they do or what they say. You are the only person who can make that decision in your life. And I just want to encourage you to do that today. Cool? Cool. Thanks for today's talk, and I will be back very soon with more inspirational thoughts from Jessica. Have a great day.